Carole Johnson has retired as district ranger in the community she has lived in her entire life.
It's home. We're a close-knit district. We're a family.
Carole was born and raised on a ranch outside Superior. She still ranches. She's held the district ranger post in Superior for 7 years.
I certainly couldn't have done it without my employees giving everything they had.
She started out as a part-time summer employee 50 years ago.
I was hired in recreation.
Carole had just graduated from Superior High School and was on her way to Montana State University. She worked every summer through college. She worked 3 summers surveying all the streams on the Superior District.
A baseline study for the fish habitat. That was a fun job, especially during the hot summer, wading in the creek. Carole earned her college degree in history. She put that knowledge to work on the forest. You might wonder, what does history have to do with forestry? As an agency, we have a great legacy and we have a great history to tell.
When the Great Burn of 1910 killed millions of acres of forest, Savanac Nursery in Hagen supplied seedlings to replace those burned trees. When Savanac grew into disrepair, she spearheaded efforts to upgrade the grounds and buildings. Savanac, so much a part of Forest Service history, is now a major destination draw.
She developed the recreation on this district into what it is today.
Mary Jo LOMMEN and Carole graduated from high school together. They're lifelong friends.
Since we were just little kids.
Mary Jo, Carole, and longtime friend Denley Logie met up at one of Superior's most accessible trails.
We're on the Murphy Creek Trail, out here just about 4 miles from Superior.
The ranger collaborated with Mineral County leaders to create the trail and its park-like landscape. Crews thin many bug-killed or diseased trees to be used as timber.
And so we needed to clean it up, but we wanted it to look nice and be a place that people could come and use. People can ride their bicycles out here or take a short drive.
This is an example of how we can manage a forest and get good economy out of the forest, but still have a pleasant experience.
As a logging and sawmill community, Superior was hit hard with the decline in the wood products industry.
But we still have timber sales going on, active timber sales, and we see logging trucks sitting in front of motels at night now that we didn't see 10 years ago, and I think we have to look at Carole and thank her for a lot of that.
Carole worked with Idaho colleagues doing stability tests on snowpack to determine chances of avalanches. That work may have saved lives.
We tried to teach backcountry winter recreationists to make sure that they're checking the snowpack.
She's dedicated her life to community service projects. She's a lifelong 4-H and rodeo supporter.
So I've spent a lot of time here at the Mineral County Fairgrounds.
Serving on the fair board, she helped organize efforts to improve the fairgrounds.
She has been a leader in everything that she has done.
Carole Johnson's legacy, I would say, a pillar of our community and the Forest Service and the community itself.
I think a leader is a person that you look after your employees, you look out for people in the communities that you serve.
The Lolo National Forest has 2 million acres as a whole. Carole Johnson, in her Superior Ranger District, was responsible for 500,000 of those acres in her service to the American people. Kevin MAKI, NBC, Montana.